Both in terms of time and space, what you're occupying here is a minuscule, isn't it? Hello? In terms of time, you're just a blimp. In terms of space, you're just a speck of dust. But how many problems And I'm telling you, your sense of time, for example, have you noticed on a particular day, I've already checked, were you happy one day? You said yes. On that day when you were very happy, 24 hours, poof, went off like a moment, isn't it? Another day you were little like this. On that day, 24 hours feels like 1,000 years, yes or no? So what this means is, only miserable people can have a long life. If you're joyful, it just gets over before you know what's happening. If you're very joyful, if you're blissful, before you know what's happening, it's gone. Hello? So, you need to understand this. Your experience of time and you thinking you're living long is a very silly idea. If you lived for 100 years, you just lived for a blimp of time, isn't it? And the space that we occupy is not even a speck of dust in this universe. How many problems can you have a speck? Hello? If an ant comes and tells you, I'm very stressed and my job every day, what do you think, you silly ant? Hello? Yes or no? That's what it is. So don't create too many problems. You are at least conscious that you're unconscious, that's a good beginning. That's a good beginning, hello? For any solution to happen, first thing is to become conscious of the problem, isn't it? If you don't even know that there is a problem, where is the solution? At least you know the problem, I congratulate you for that. Yes. Those in the upper regions, anybody, please take the microphone, please.
Hello, Sadhguru. Namaskar, welcome to Goa. It's a great opportunity for me to meet you, live interaction. I am very much blessed. A simple question I would like to ask you. According to your definition, who will be the perfect human being according to you? Who is a perfect human being?
Who is the perfect human being?
Yes, according to you.
I haven't found any. I haven't found any because perfection happens only with death. Only dead people are perfect. Hello? Living people are a possibility. This moment you put your step here, you're fine, you put it there, boom. Hello? This is life. So, essentially when you ask who is the perfect human being, you are asking me to define what is that perfection. What should a human being be like? Should he have horns or halo or what for him to become perfect? See, you cannot define a human being because a human being is a possibility, not a product. If you don't explore that possibility, then you start putting people into frames and say, okay, this is good, this is bad, this is okay, this is not okay. These are all your nonsense. See, is it possible that somebody that you thought was horrible today could be the most wonderful human being? Is it possible? Somebody that you thought was too wonderful, today they turned horrible, has that happened to you? Happened to you? Hello? Happened to you So, a human being means it is a living possibility. You don't define that. The moment you define, you have killed it. That is why only the dead can be perfect. That is why everybody loves dead people. Everybody loves people who are not here because they are so perfect. we have a large center in Tennessee. Tennessee is a certain kind of country. It's in United States, it's a country by itself. So, this is a small little town. When we started almost 15 years ago, I'm walking in this little town. It's a one-horse town, one-street town. And I'm greeting people, I'm smiling and walking. Some people… this is a town where I'm just at the right shade of skin. One shade darker than this cannot be there. I'm just on the edge. So when I say hello, somebody says hello. When I say hello, somebody says, I'm transparent. I'm experiencing this for the first time and I say, okay. Then a man comes up, a huge man, over 6 feet tall, this wide, comes and stands close to me. I have to look at him like this. He comes and looks down at me like this and says, God loves us. Then I say, the way you are, only God can love you. Because, there must be such a big man, his wiring must be much longer than mine. So what went into his ears before it goes… before it got there, I left. It takes time. So, God loves you means nothing. He has to love the mistakes he has made. If you make yourself in such a way, nobody around you can help loving you, then it's wonderful. Hello? Huh? You do this, please do this in your life, that you make yourself in such a way, any life that comes around you can't help loving you. Just make this effort. Hello? And then somebody may say, oh, he is the perfect human being. But you're still not perfect, because you're not dead yet. Still there is a possibility, you could become more beautiful or more horrible, something can happen, all right? You could do anything. This is why consciousness, that means you can't fix it, you have to live it. You can't say, I got PhD, so I'm perfect. There's no such thing, there are a lot of idiots with PhDs. I've been having a trouble avoiding these PhDs. Over 20 universities have offered me PhDs. I said, no, please, I would look so ridiculous, Dr. Sadhguru is the last thing I want. So, there is no such thing that you have become perfect. But if you make yourself in such a way, nobody can help loving you simply because of the way you are. Other people will think you're perfect, don't tell them you're not. Am I being horrible?
Namaskaram, Sadhguru.
Where are you?
Here, upstairs.
You must
On
tell
your
me,
left side.
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
On your left side, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Namaskaram, Sadhguru.
Okay. This is 10:30.
10:30.
This question is the last question.
Yes, last question.
Please.
I'm extremely sorry, this is not pertaining to safe soil. Although I want to be a part of this movement in any small or significant way possible, today I have a request. I am extremely lucky that I am having a glimpse of you and I'm getting to talk to you. But as you said, we all want more. So I request you, if you can give me the permission, I would like to come down and seek your blessings. Please, Sadhguru.
Up is a good position to receive blessings. Now, wherever you are, up or down, my blessings are with you.
Okay.
But you said you want to be part of it.
I really want to come down and…
No, don't come down, it's dangerous, Don't do that. Anyway, see, if you're sitting in a plane, you should not say, the plane is going down. You must say it's descending. Like that, don't come down, okay? Come down means you must come down further south. That's where I am. About you wanting to be a part of Save Soil in a small way or a big way, why do you choose small ways, huh? Why don't you be big way? Because today, you have a phone with you?
Yes.
What is it, a smartphone or a dumb phone?
It's way smarter than I am, at least.
That's good you admitted that. So, what this phone means is, you will hold a powerhouse in your hands. You… what's your name?
Shruti.
Shruti, you can set the tune for the world. That's what Shruti means, you know. You can set the tune for the world because this phone, right now, if you want… because you're young, you want to send some silly messages to somebody, it's allowed. 10 minutes a day, do the silly messages. Remaining time, do something responsible. This is the first time. You are the first generation who has this power. You can sit here and talk to the entire world. The greatest human beings of the past, when they came here, if they spoke, hardly 10 people heard them. Hello? Yes or no? If a Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, whoever spoke, how many people you think heard them? Hardly 10 people heard them and 10 different versions they gave to us. Yes? Today, you have the power, you don't even have to come down. Sitting right there, you can reach the entire world. Yes or no? If you waste this opportunity, this is a crime, because you're empowered. If you did not have the power, that's different. You're empowered to create the world that you want to create. This is our time on the planet. This is our time on the planet. We must have it the way we want it. Hello? Yes or no? This is our time. It's a very brief time. It's a very brief time unless you're a miserable person. It's a very brief time what we have. But this brief time, we must have things happening the way we want, isn't it? If what we don't want is happening, obviously we are not using the empowerment that we have. We have learned to complain, but we have not learned to create. It's time, Shruti, that you must set the tune, for Goa at least. I want everybody to come and tell me whether we like it or not, Shruti is making all the noise about soil in Goa. Will that happen?
Save soil!
Not just here, I already heard it, okay?
Let's make it happen, Goa!
Okay, that's good, but don't tell me because I am already converted, okay? Don't try me, try the other people. Because what is important right now is, in a democratic country, citizens should stand up and say, we are ready for long-term investments. If you don't give that assurance, our Honorable Chief Minister is on stage and also the ministers, union and state ministers. I want you to understand, I'm sorry sir, can I speak about this? What is the nature of their job? You have given them a 5-year mandate. And country is full of problems, various kinds. In 5 years, if they don't do what you think they should do, they're gone. Right now they're on the top. If they're gone, where are they gone? Nobody knows where they're gone most of the time. If you had a job like this, that you're today right on the top, tomorrow morning you may just vanish and disappear, how would you act? You would try to do things to impress people within those 5 years, yes or no? Be honest about it, yes or no? And that's all that's happening in all democratic setups across the world. Unless citizens stand up and assure the government, if you take long-term steps, if you do something today which will produce results after 10 or 15 years, we are still with you. If you do not give this assurance, investments will not go into long-term well-being of this nation. Let's make it happen. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sadhguru.
थँक्यू. आमी आतां ह्या कार्यावळीच्या समारोपा कडेन आयल्यात. समारोप ह्या उतरानूच रोपण आयलें. म्हाका दिसता सद्गुरूंच्या विचारांचें रोपण गोंयभर जातलें आनी सेव सॉयल अभियान मुखार वतलें. ही कार्यावळ सोंपयतना मागता आमचे एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर निलेश काब्राल हांचे लागीं की तांणी उपकाराचे उलोवप करचें.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know we are all enlightened by the words of Sadhguruji, and I'm here to thank Sadhguru for making time and creating a world movement of saving the soil. And we are here as part of the pledge. I'd like to thank on behalf of the government of Goa for making his time out. Time out, sir, for you to enlighten all us and all of you here who have been here to be part of the great movement which we will all follow Sadhguru, which we have started. I thank Hon'ble Chief Minister for having us all here. I thank all the other dignitaries of the dais and on the dais. And let us say before we leave, save, 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 save the soil.
Sadhguruji, before leaving from here, we are waiting for your last remarks.
Oh, okay. Hello. There is an anthem for soil. It is in your language. Shall we? It's your language. Come on.
This very body is soil. My body, your body, everybody is just soil body. The magic of soil is it turns death into life. Depleted soils will not quench the fire of hunger. Unquenched hunger can burn the very world. This is a generational responsibility. Save soil. Let's make it happen.
चाहिए।